She disguised herself as a man for over a year to understand them and was forever changed. Few would dare attempt what she did. To understand from the inside what it really means to be a man in our society today. And what she discovered was not power. It was not a privileged situation of men living fantastically well and free and having everything above all. She discovered loneliness. And she paid a high price for doing this role, this experiment. Who was this person and why did she do it? Well, this woman was Nora Vincent, journalist, writer, feminist, a true believer. She believed that, like many, men lived with invisible advantages, with endless advantages, that the male life was much easier. She chose to find out in the most radical way. She adopted a male persona, altering her voice, posture, walk, gaze, and speech to enter typically male spaces. What she found in many cases was emotional disconnection, men who didn't touch each other when interacting, and often not even with their partners. Men who couldn't listen from the heart or show sadness, fear, or vulnerability. Ideally, women shouldn't have to do these experiments. It's better for them to enjoy their femininity and for men to enjoy their masculinity. But, well, we found men who only received respect if they were strong and successful. Psychology shows that humans need connection, validation, and belonging to maintain mental health. Many men grow up with a mandate that can differ from what's actually good for us. Things like hold it in, don't cry, don't bother others with your problems, and if you do, you're called a sissy. Nora Vincent started to fall apart inside. She explained it herself later. Being a man was the hardest thing I've ever done. That's what she said. One of the conclusions we reached is that men need to be educated in a very different and more conscious way. From a young age, many men may be experiencing some of the following things in their normal lives, and no one explains why, and no one does anything about it. They may feel constant pressure to prove their worth, a lack of support when they fail, and the feeling of being loved only if they achieve all of this. It triggered deep anxiety and depression symptoms in Nora Vincent, and she ended up needing psychiatric help. But the experiment isn't very accurate either, since I think the science is clear. The human nervous system isn't built for emotional or physical isolation. That's the paradox. Many conflicts between men and women stem from misunderstanding the true purpose of a couple, which is to heal and build conscious wealth. Couples become impoverished when they don't understand the true meaning of the bond. Couples lose focus, lose meaning, couples lose each other, lose focus.